got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I did be ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. How did the lady go miss? How she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught her the rhythm. She caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Wait. Need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's both to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
You should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. When it broke, you check.
Okay. Okay. You guys can hear me now. My other mic is scuffed. Okay. Goes. Good.
Accessibility settings.
Entering settings screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. When it broke in the check, I put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'm gonna need something, nothing to calm down front. I'm gonna pull up with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't twice. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. Ooh, this is fucking trick.
Accessibility settings.
Okay. First time I'm playing Madden. First time ever playing Madden 21. First time ever playing Madden. First time ever playing Madden 21. I have a bunch of new games that I'm going to be playing over my stream. So we're probably going to be streaming for a long time. Like, I have Miles Morales now, I have GTA, I have 2K, I have a lot of games, so, yeah. I'm gonna be playing some of those. For now, we're just chilling with Madden, you know? I haven't really watched any like football in a kind of while, so this is gonna be scuff because usually I play Madden 18, so that's what I'm super used to. So this is gonna be different for me. This is probably gonna be the same, but like more realistic and stuff.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson.
You're open. Come on, catch that boy.
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. He steps out of bounds behind the line.
That's cool.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. And nearly an interception.
Some days I just do not like this game.
But instead, third down. Brings up third down and 11. From the gun, Jackson. He's going to fire one deep. He's got him in. Complete. 20.
Wait, what?
And they will finally catch him, but not before he gets it to the 11. It's a big play on third down. 69 yards.
Goofed.
Opening minute.
So 20 seconds.
A trip to the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Okay, let's get into it.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll bring up second down. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 7-yard line. Throwing is Jackson. No, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that. Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
Shoot. What? Who am I? What?
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Whoa.
Gain of 6 there on 1st. These guys hooking up right away here, Charles. 2 plays, both passes in his direction, and both catches.
And in our time together, have we not seen the tight end position continue to develop in the passing game? You know, at some point, we may not call them tight ends anymore. We're going to have to come up with an entirely different way of designating that position and what they do on the field. Because when I hear tight end, I think of the old school, hand in the dirt, blocking on the line of scrimmage. These guys are much more receiver than they are guys who are going to move into passing in the running game.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Being chased down left. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his
danger?
eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Set up the screen. This is Williams. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're either throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Okay, I'm not so great at math, but I just looked over at our statistician, Marvin, and he signaled to me 5 for 5 to get things started here on this opening drive. Where I come from, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Now, what do you do defensively to adjust?
Well, this is where you've got to make a decision as a defensive coordinator. Do you really get after the quarterback, or maybe you tighten down on the receivers, bump them off of their routes, chip away at their timing, so things aren't as precise as they've been so far in this game.
And they'll bring him down at the
The name's Mark. Quit it.
7 yards on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
I'm not sure if this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, 2nd catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. Flushed out right. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
Sets up first down and goal to go.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. So an even first quarter on the scoreboard, but the threat of points on the horizon. 0-0 our score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Williams will try again. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. From the 3-yard line again, they'll try and punch it in here on 3rd and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown. 3 yards out. And his guys are able to strike for 6. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And it's good to make it 7-0. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told.
Ravens nothing.
How do I have 2 likes if I only liked my video? It's a little confusing. Suspicious. That's weird.
inside the 25. And touchdown. Big play there. 77 yards. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Charles, there aren't really any slow receivers, but there's fast and then really fast. He's really fast, and he showed off the afterburners there.
That he is, because when he took off, I was thinking there is no chance that he can actually reach him with that pass. Yet he did, and he's still sprinting. And just think about what that does for everyone else on his team, because his ability to stretch a field opens things up for the rest of the receivers on the team.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
At their own 25-yard line.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
A loss of 2.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to make plays too.
In trouble, and he's taken down. Well, there was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on third and long. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool the defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Let's take it inside his own 40. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A really nice effort that time. 12 yards on the keeper, picking up the first.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it. But it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. And a nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
A good pick up there of 20 yards.
That looked like a too-deep coverage, which we call cover 2. And what that really means is you have corners, what we call rolled up in about a 5-yard area on the outside receivers. Then your safeties are back.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And his guys have taken the lead. So they're down in the red zone. They opt to utilize his legs instead of the arm. It works out pretty well.
I like what they were thinking there, because in most situations now, defense is accounting for all the other runners on the field, and of course for pass plays. But the quarterback position, oftentimes it is unaccounted for.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. At their own 29-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle, it's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. To go here in the first half. My good friend Charles and I right back at you after this. They'll look to throw here on first down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Forced out to his left. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Oh, that's it all.
For only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
On is the punt team now as this one sent away. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
Shot.
Jackson throwing on first down.
Catch that. Oh, ankles.
Complete. And he gets this one to
Stop.
midfield before he's brought down. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and he will take it in for the touchdown. A big play there in the final seconds of the first half. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook, but even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. And the lead is now 13. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome, everybody, to our abbreviated version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome, everyone, to this...
Okay, guys, I'm gonna go spit out my gum real quick. I'll be right back, guys.
forward to, as the teams are right back out there for the second half. So we'll get right back out there as well, as we'll turn it back over to Brandon Gaudin.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. And some room to roam now. He's at the 50, the 30. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. And a huge play that time. 48 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And quickly into the hands of Robinson. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 12 yards there as they move the chains. First down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
They run it again with Williams. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Ball carry 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd manageable with that run.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. And Hill will opt for the touchback. At their own 25.
Lamar Jackson as our QB.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Even with that broken tackle, can't go very far. Stop short of the 30. He's back calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. 1st and 10. A veteran running back like him, we've seen a lot of those chunk carries in his career.
And that's why you don't just look at his birth certificate and decide when a guy is done, right? Because you know as well as I do, in this league, as soon as you hit 30, they're looking to let you go if you're a running back. Sometimes there's a little tread left on the tires.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. Good goal at the 1-yard line. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away.
Easy butt claps.
Find a way to stretch that lead. And certainly some credit there for that touchdown goes to the offensive line.
They never get the credit they deserve in the stat sheet, but they are the reason that they got the points. Excellent job up front, clearing the way for the score.
And he'll bang that one through. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run.
Sorry about that, boys.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
After this game, I'm probably gonna end the stream, not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna stream some Miles Morales.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a quick throw here that's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. To kick off the drive, it's a quick first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And he's been one of their few bright spots here this afternoon.
And as you pointed out, so far he's gotten his. That's not been the issue at all. But the teammates, the other guys, they've been shut down. That's why the defensive guys have to feel pretty good, even though he's over 100 yards.
Yeah, he topped 100 with that last catch. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Oh, free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked the ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now.
3rd down and 14.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll drop this down to Williams. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
26. A gain of 4 yards. It's now 4th down.
So out comes the football team now for the 2nd time here today. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. As expected, they're going for it.
Yo, what's up?
Drive alive. Gets this one to Hill. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 12. And it'll go the first down.
I'm just playing some Madden. Since you're in the stream, after this stream, I'm gonna be playing some Miles Morales. And since I just got the game, I'm gonna be playing some NBA 2K. I'm gonna be playing some GTA. Yeah, I'll be playing some Need for Speed, or maybe, I don't know yet. Of what game? Oh, don't spoil it.
Now comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So this drive spans 7 plays. And a nice play on the end of it. An 18-yard touchdown run. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. Returning it, Hill.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
To throw is Jackson on 1st and 10. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A very solid gain of 27.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right, in this stage of the game.
And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. If you get 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, it's almost discrediting their work.
And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key.
I got 3 legs? Dang.
Yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Right back to him on first down. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
Ball carrier.
Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by section. Right now, he's going to get that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now,
oh yeah, okay, SMG. So Christmas was yesterday. I didn't stream because I had a lot of family over, but like I got so sick stuff.
Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll make it a second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 17-yard line.
Jackson now, buying time to his left. That is caught inside the 5. And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Nice.
14 yards out. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle.
Yeah, after this matchup, I need this stream.
Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Yeah, after this game, I'm gonna need the stream because, you know, I either want to play something with my mom or my brother, or I'm probably just gonna grind on whatever game.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. At their own 27-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Caught left side, Williams.
Mahomes pass.
They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. And Robinson with a big catch. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Dancing to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves him looking at a 4th down.
That was a good forceful run, and it demonstrates why you've got to put your body on a runner when you're trying to tackle him. If you just go in there and just try and get him down with arm tackles, usually doesn't work very well, and we saw in that play, he'll run right through those attempted plays.
Here's Jackson, operating from the gun. He's going to fire one deep over the middle, and it's caught. Touchdown. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Complete at the 1. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. At their own 29-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete.
Pass. Complete to number 14.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.